The Orion Art Center hosted its largest fundraiser of the year, where they recognized the Artist of the Year and Patron of the Arts. 39 teams of fifth graders took part in the library's 33rd Battle of the Books. We'll introduce you to the winning team. The Kentucky Derby is more than a month away, but the Lake Orion Lions recently held a derby of their own to raise money for scholarships. And Children's Park in downtown Lake Orion was a rainbow of color during the Down Syndrome Guild's Easter Egg Extravaganza. Hello, I'm Stacy Calloway. I'll have those stories and more coming up on this edition of ONTV News. The Orion Art Center offers classes, scholarships, and more throughout the year, but none of it would be possible without their largest fundraiser of the year. On the evening of Saturday, March 10th, the Orion Art Center hosted its 28th annual gala at the Paint Creek Country Club in Lake Orion. The theme of this year's event was the Enchanted Forest, and more than 200 people showed up for a night of dinner and dancing. In addition to ticket sales, the Art Center raised money through raffles and a silent auction. New Executive Director Karen Sterick told us 135 auction items were donated by local businesses.
The proceeds from those auctions goes towards the Art Center, benefits the Art Center in bringing art into the community, and goes towards scholarships for students in the vicinity, and just kind of helps run the Art Center and keep it open. I mean, if you think about 28 years of doing this, the Art Center has been open for 39 years. So it's been a long process, but it's always such a great event because we do raise a lot of money and it keeps our doors open literally. And we couldn't do it without the support of the community, without the support of the people in the community, as well as the businesses.
Each year, the Art Center also recognizes the Artist of the Year and Patron of the Arts at the event. Named 2018's Artist of the Year was Simo, who came to the U.S. from Hong Kong in 1981. Since retiring from General Motors, he has devoted his time to photography and his incredibly detailed charcoal art.
Oh, I'm very happy. That's a surprise to me, and that is very happy about that one. The people love me and the people love my art. And after the 4 years, I joined with, the Orion Art Center. I'm very happy. People so nice. I'm very happy, to be over here, tonight. Oh, that's the Art Center. This means, we connect, with the people to people, artist to artist. That's look at the beautiful. If you can sharing what your knowledge are, different medium, that's beautiful, to be.
Named 2018's Patron of the Arts was Lake Orion native and businessman Bo Bay Vicious, who also happens to teach pottery classes for the Art Center.
The Art Center it's part of the community. I mean, it is everyone. You look around this room, and I see so many people I see on a daily basis from when I'm just being around town. And the Art Center brings everyone together for different events and different things. And my big part is the ceramics and the pottery. And I want to just to give people that chance to maybe try something out new here in Lake Orion. I think the Art Center is trying to really moving forward with all of that with the new center we have.
The Orion Art Center is currently accepting submissions for its annual Recreate Recycled Art Show, which kicks off on April 19th with an opening reception at 6:30 p.m. For more information, call 248-693-4986 or visit orionartcenter.org. Among the many objectives of the Orion Township Public Library is to instill a love of reading into the youth of the community. One way they do just that is by hosting a fun competition every year. On the morning of Saturday, March 10th, 39 teams of fifth graders gathered in the gym of Walden Middle School for the 33rd annual Battle of the Books competition. Back in November, teams were assigned 14 books to read. The students were then asked 50 questions, getting points each time they named the correct title and author. Many of the teams dressed up in elaborate costumes.
All right, well, the kids get get the titles and they start reading them, I think the first things that the teams do is they make the teams. And this year it was a little different because of the school redistricting. Most of the teams are from multiple schools, so they wanted to get together with their old friends. So that was really nice. And then I think they memorize the titles and the books, and then they read them, and they have a great time as teams. The kids have so much fun. They learn the love of literature. They learn new authors. They learn new books. It's a great community event. I had a mom come up to me in November. It's her third child. Her best friend is now a woman who she met in the battle 8 years ago when she was new to the community. And she's loved it so much. I think she said 3 or 4 kids go through. So it's a mixture of things. It's definitely community, books, literature, and creativity. Look at those costumes.
After tallying up the scores, the students were invited back, this time for an award ceremony at Lake Orion High School. Invited to speak at the event was Margaret Peterson Haddix, author of the book Found, which was among the required reading for a Battle of the Books. A former newspaper reporter, Haddix first became a published author 22 years ago and will have her 41st book published in April.
It's a very big honor in general, and I am always impressed by the depth of knowledge that kids will show in Battle of the Books programs, and I just think it's a wonderful program for kids. I'll largely be talking about the inspiration for this particular series, which is a pretty silly story, and I hope that by telling that particular story, it will kind of get them thinking a little bit more creatively and thinking about where they can find ideas for things that they might someday write.
Following the presentation, all participating teams were invited up to the stage with the top 3 point getters saved for last. With a score of 84 out of a possible 100 points, the team known as Futuristic Twist, representing Paint Creek Elementary, was named winner of the 2018 Battle of the Books.
Well, we practiced every week, and we had like binders, and we're very organized.
Is there a book that stood out for you? Did you come away with any favorites?
Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick and Framed by James Conti.
Well, pretty much, I and Melissa were not going to do it, but they two were doing it, and they invited us onto their team, and because we both wanted to do it but didn't have a team, so just kind of invited us in, and it turned out well.
It's really funny. You get to know other people better and know your friends, and it's just fun.
Do you have any favorite book?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Framed by James Conti.
Congratulations, team. For more information about the programs and services offered by the library, visit orionlibrary.org or call 248-693-3000. The Lake Orion Lions Club does so much to help out a wide variety of organizations in the community. Throughout the year, the club hosts fundraisers to help them with their mission. On Saturday, March 10th, the Lake Orion Lions hosted their 4th annual Lions races at the Knights of Columbus Hall on Orion Road. About 200 people turned out to enjoy dinner, courtesy of Palace Grill, and to place bets on races between wooden lions sponsored by local businesses and organizations. Most of the lions were elaborately decorated by its sponsor.
It's great advertising for these companies because they buy the lion for $150, they decorate it. If they come back another year, the second, third, or fourth year, their entry fee is only $100 to get in.
Hey, we're going to get people
and they are very
talking about what they do.
In addition to an entry fee, the Lions raise funds through betting and raffles. The club raises approximately $5,000 each year for scholarships.
It's a crazy, crazy evening. We have a lot of fun, and all the money we raise tonight is going to go to our scholarship program, and we provide 400 or $500 scholarships a year, and the kids get that scholarship for the 4 years that they're in college.
For more information about upcoming Lions Club events, including their White Cane Sale in April, visit lakeorionlions.org or call 248-975-6378. Easter is right around the corner, and the folks at the Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan got a head start with a fun annual event in Lake Orion. On Sunday, March 18th, approximately 100 family members, board members, and student volunteers came to the Lake Orion United Methodist Church for the Down Syndrome Guild's Easter Egg Extravaganza. Attendees enjoyed a pizza lunch and took part in games and other activities. Following lunch, the group crossed the street into Children's Park for an enormous Easter egg hunt.
This is an absolutely amazing community for us. We have been out here now for about 10 years in various locations, and today we are blessed with great, beautiful weather, so we'll be outside. And most of this is in part due to the Knights of Columbus here in Lake Orion. Along with a lot of the business owners, many donations from family, friends, and parents who've donated not only the eggs, but the candy and the prizes that go in there. So I know Mary Vellucci, who's our coordinator, was busy a couple nights ago stuffing 1,500 eggs. We have a lot of volunteer support from the school district, from our board, and various businesses in the community.
This is the 10th year the Guild has been hosting an Easter egg hunt in Lake Orion. Families from throughout the Metro Detroit area take part in the event.
We've been in existence for over 25 years, providing volunteers, program support. I get to personally visit 30 to 35 new parents and expectant parents. Right now we have 2 expectant parents, and of course you can imagine that's a little tentative, a little scary. They don't know what to think is coming ahead of them. So we're able to bring them a wonderful gift basket with resources and books and gifts for their new baby, but also to link them with other people who've already walked a mile in those shoes. And they're excited about that. We have a breakfast for new parents twice a year that gives them an opportunity to be with other parents, just like today, and see that families are a wonderful thing. The kids are running, jumping, playing, skipping, swimming, doing all the things that typically developing kids do.
For more information on the program and events offered by the Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan, visit dsgsemi.org. You can also follow them on Facebook. Thursday, March 8th was International Women's Day. Coincidentally, the Orion Area Chamber of Commerce honored a local entrepreneur as she celebrated the official grand opening of her new business. Representatives of the Chamber of Commerce as well as family and friends assembled at the Rochester Mills Brewery in Arwen Hills to celebrate the official grand opening of Comfortably Corey, a LuLaRoe company.
1, 2, 3.
So LuLaRoe is a company that's been around for about 5 years now, and they sell amazing women's, men's, and children's clothing. And it's known for being flattering for all sizes of women, from extra, extra small to 5XL, and super, super comfortable.
Attendees enjoyed beer and hot dogs and were able to do a little shopping at the same time. Owner Corey Ann Thompson offers fashions through Facebook and out of her home, and will even host an in-home party at your place.
This is amazing because a lot of people feel like direct sales aren't real businesses, and that's something that is close to my heart because I've put a lot of work and effort into this to have it be my sole job to support help support my family. So this is, this shows for everyone to know that this is a real business, and I really work hard doing it. So this is so important to me, and I'm just blown away to see all the people here that are supporting me. It's just amazing.
To see what Corey has to offer, visit Shop LuLaRoe Corey Ann on Facebook. Just a few days later, the Chamber ventured out once again, this time to welcome a new eatery. On Tuesday, March 13th, the Chamber of Commerce celebrated the official grand opening of Patty Burger on Baldwin Road. The Orion Township location is the second location of the franchise, with the first one being in Ohio.
All right. All right. So it's great to have the local support of the Orion area. We're very blessed to be in this area. The Chamber has been very supportive of us so far, and we're looking to a great relationship with them. The charities are really focused on fundraising opportunities for booster clubs, charities, different kind of organizations in the area. We really want to promote that. Up to 25% of the gross sales for that event that we promote can go back to that organization.
Patty Burger opened its doors in August of 2017 and offers a unique menu of gourmet burgers in addition to chicken and even vegan options. They also have a liquor license, allowing customers to enjoy beer and wine with their burger.
So what makes Patty Burger unique is that all the products are fresh and cooked daily. We have a full-service bar, and we've got a beautiful patio overlooking beautiful Lake Orion.
And finally, we bring you the touching story of a young girl who decided to share her birthday haul with local senior citizens. In January, Elena Scanlon of Oakland Township celebrated her 8th birthday by donating her birthday gifts with the seniors living at Beacon Square in Lake Orion. The facility received craft supplies as well as gift cards to stock the cupboards of the craft room.
How I understood it is her mom came to me and she said that my daughter's having a birthday party this year, and instead of getting gifts for herself, she wants to do a donation birthday party. And she picked Beacon Square to be where she wants to, because she's always had a heart for seniors. And so she wanted to do something special for the seniors here. And so she put out the invitation saying that she, in exchange for birthday gifts for herself, she would want donation gifts for this place.
On St. Patrick's Day, Elena was invited to spend some time at the facility along with her mother and sister. She spent the afternoon creating cake pops, followed by a lunch with the residents of Beacon Square.
We'll be using it for a long time because she also gave gift cards, so I was able to go by and stock our cupboards, and she gave us tons of stuff, canvases to paint on, paints, fabric. We do monthly tea parties, so she donated some teacups, more buttons, all kinds of things, scissors, everything you could think of for to stock our cupboards. So it was really cool.
And with that, we'll wrap up this edition of ONTV News. On behalf of the hardworking news team, I'm Stacy Calloway. Thanks for watching.